Across the globe, in the icy Himalayan peaks and the shadowy forests of North America, two legendary cryptids roam. One is the Yeti, or abominable snowman, a creature shrouded in the mystery of snow and superstition. The other is Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, a massive, elusive being of the temperate forest. Are they two sides of the same cryptid coin, or are they entirely separate entities shaped by their unique environments and histories? In this video, we'll dive deep into the lore, science, and cultural impact of these creatures. By the end, you can decide, are Bigfoot and the Yeti connected, or are their similarities just a coincidence? Both the Yeti and Bigfoot have their roots in ancient folklore. The Yeti's origins come from Himalayan culture, particularly Tibetan and Nepali traditions. Known locally as the Mete or the Rakshasa, the Yeti is sometimes seen as a guardian of the mountains or a spiritual entity. In these stories, it's not just a physical being, but a protector of sacred spaces, a creature that punishes those who defile nature. Bigfoot's roots, meanwhile, are found in the rich oral histories of indigenous peoples in North America. Tribes such as the Salish and the Coast Miwok have long told tales of massive, hairy creatures dwelling deep in the forests. These beings, sometimes called Sasquatch, were often seen as protectors of the wild, mirroring the Yeti's role as a nature guardian. Let's break down their physical descriptions. Bigfoot is often described as a massive ape-like creature, standing anywhere from 6 to 9 feet tall. It has dark brown, black, or reddish fur, and its immense footprints, up to 24 inches long, have earned it the name Sasquatch, meaning wild man. The Yeti, while similar, has notable differences. It's generally smaller, standing between 5 and 7 feet tall. Its fur is often described as white, gray, or light brown, perfect camouflage for its snowy environment. Additionally, the Yeti's footprints are said to be smaller and more compact, reflecting its stockier build. Despite these differences, both creatures are described as bipedal, incredibly strong and elusive. Could these similarities point to a shared evolutionary origin? The environments these creatures inhabit are as different as night and day. The Yeti is said to live in the remote, snowy peaks of the Himalayas. These harsh, high-altitude environments see sub-zero temperatures, strong winds, and sparse vegetation. The Yeti's light-colored fur helps it blend seamlessly into this icy world, and its stocky frame is ideal for conserving heat. Bigfoot, in contrast, is found in temperate forests, especially in the Pacific Northwest. These regions are rich in rivers, dense vegetation, and towering trees. Bigfoot's dark fur provides excellent camouflage in these shadowy forests, and its long stride makes it an efficient traveler across rugged terrain. The Yeti and Bigfoot also differ in how cultures interpret them. In Himalayan culture, the Yeti is deeply tied to spirituality. It's considered both a physical creature and a supernatural force, often appearing in Buddhist art and legends. The Yeti's role as a protector of the mountains gives it a semi-divine status, something far removed from the often commercialized image of Bigfoot. Bigfoot, while revered in indigenous folklore, has become a pop culture phenomenon. From the famous Patterson-Gimlin film to TV shows and merchandise, Bigfoot has been transformed into an icon of mystery. However, this has also led to skepticism, as many Bigfoot sightings have been linked to hoaxes. Are Bigfoot and the Yeti connected? One theory suggests they could both be descendants of Gigantopithecus, a massive prehistoric ape that roamed Asia millions of years ago. Some cryptozoologists argue that Gigantopithecus might have migrated across continents, giving rise to regional variations like Bigfoot in North America and the Yeti in the Himalayas. Others believe they are unrelated species, adapted independently to their environments. Supporting this theory are other regional cryptids with similar characteristics, like the almas of Siberia or the orang pendek of Sumatra. Could all of these creatures represent a global lineage of undiscovered hominids? Evidence for these creatures has intrigued researchers for decades. In 1951, mountaineer Eric Shipton took a famous photograph of what he claimed were Yeti footprints. Later studies debunked many artifacts like supposed Yeti scalps, but the mystery remains. Bigfoot has an even longer list of evidence, from plaster casts of footprints to blurry videos like the 1967 Patterson-Gimlin film. However, the abundance of evidence has also led to more hoaxes, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Behavioral differences also set them apart. The Yeti is often seen as more aggressive, with stories of it attacking climbers or villagers. Its spiritual association in Himalayan culture adds an element of fear and reverence. Bigfoot, meanwhile, is known for its elusive and shy nature. Most sightings describe it fleeing from humans, and while some claim aggressive encounters, Bigfoot is generally seen as a peaceful creature. So, are Bigfoot and the Yeti the same creature? The evidence is inconclusive. While they share many physical traits, their environmental adaptations, cultural roles, and behaviors suggest they might be separate species, or they could be regional variants of a single cryptid species that has adapted to survive in drastically different climates. Whether they are connected or not, Bigfoot and the Yeti remain two of the most enduring mysteries of the cryptid world. They captivate our imagination, challenge our understanding of science, and remind us of the vast unknowns that still exist on our planet. What do you think? Are Bigfoot and the Yeti connected, or are they two completely different creatures? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the mysteries of the Yeti and Bigfoot, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Dr. Nightmare the Nightmare Scholar, and hit the bell for more cryptid and paranormal content. Until next time, keep questioning the unknown.